All right, so what we're doing now is we're going to open up this room to the other part of the master bedroom. We're going to make this master bedroom twice as big. In order to do that, we've got to put a post and beam in here. So we got this bracket, this heavy-duty bracket. It could hold up the London Bridge maybe. And we're putting that up with a post in the corner, and that's going to hold this like a saddle. It's going to hold a beam in there. So once we get this up there, we're going to put a beam from straight across here. That opens up this entire room, and will support the roof structure and the structure of the floor and walls. So this is going to be the beam that goes up inside those post structures right there. This is the engineered glulam beam. Basically what it is, that's Julius there unwrapping it. It's basically 2x6s glued together. There's no mechanical fasteners in this. It's all glued, high pressure, and glue with the 2x6s all put together. This can handle an extreme load. And so that's what they engineered this out to be. This is the size of the beam we need for this span of an opening. See what they do? It's 2x6s, so it's basically these right here. And they glue them together. So you got, look what he got, 8 of those glued together. And you see how nice and sharp the edges are on them. This distance right here, this is a 5.5 inch span. This beam they sanded down to be 5 1/8. So basically what this beam, how it works, is they take 2x6s like here I have in my hand. Now you'll see the grain this way on one, and you see how the grain is this way. So they alternate the grain on the end. That gives it its strength. And so this distance here, the width of this beam, is 5.5 inches on a 2x6. They take and glue this all together, put it down, they sand it, and it ends up being 5 1/8 inches by the time it's done. So that's how they build a glulam. Thank you for your time. So you might notice we got a new face on the job here. This is Julius.
How you doing?
I got him on this job here for his body, not his mind. And you might be wondering, what am I going to use his body for? Well, somehow we got to get this beam up there. So I don't know if you see, Julius has been lifting a lot of weights lately, and we're going to be lifting this beam.
At the age of 53, mind you.
So this beam, our approximate weight, I think, is probably 600 pounds. So we're going to get Julius on one end, I'll go on the other end, and we're going to set up a ladder structure. We'll put up one end, and we'll just heave this thing up there. And that's how that beam's getting up there. You don't think that beam's just going to fly up there, right? It's going to take a couple full-grown men.
In a perfect world. Yes, it will.
All right.
Warp speed.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing there? This is a Sawzall, appropriately named. It will saw just about anything. At any angle, it can dive in, it can plunge. This is what we just did. We just cut everything. We just cut something up here, making pockets. Okay, put up this beam. See if it fits. See if it fits this time. This is our first try, as far as you know. Down there. Pull that off a little bit.
At least I know the blower works.
We only need each other, baby, you know we're the
fits. We gotta take a little material out of this right here. We have to get a measurement of this beam because we're going to have to cut that beam down too. All right, let's prop this up here and we'll cut it. We ordered this beam by the foot, so it came to the closest foot was 15 feet. So a beam like this is about 250 bucks for this beam. We ordered this beam. It has a stamp date on it. It came from Salem, Idaho. And it was built on the 10th of last month. Oh, here you can see a good detail of this beam right here. You know, they finger joint cut this thing, so they cut it so they all go together like that, and that'll also give it strength. So they don't just put the boards just end to end like this. So there's a lot more involved than just taking a bunch of boards and sticking it together. This is using your head. We want to move this one.
Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Oh wait. Hey, do you want to put this? You want to put this?
Why are you breathing so hard, Matt?
Jarvis, come on over here. Here,
That's light
here,
work.
lift this up. Oh my God, though. Hold on.
What?
Oh.
Hey, that's supposed to show that,
No, we cut that out of the shot.
man. You know, told you it was light work.
All right. All right, and that's a beam installation.
Hey, that's a perfect cut.
Okay, now get that crane out of here. All right, now we're gonna screw it in. We're gonna take our temporary, that was a temporary wall right here. We're gonna take the temporary wall down, and that's what's gonna support our roof and this structure over here in that span of an opening. So we can make this room really big. Hello, hello.
Matt, what are you doing?
Oh, this doesn't look right. I'm talking into the pipe. Let me call Julius. Hold on. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're gonna put this wall up. We built this in the last. It took us 5 minutes to build this wall. So we're gonna put this wall up. This is the dividing wall between the bathroom and the master bedroom. All right. We got this. This top plate here is long, so we're gonna have to cut that. Actually, we're gonna have to cut it down a little more than that for those screws. So, okay, as far, you know what? For the film, this wall is up. As far as this wall is up. I got it.
Whoa.
You know, if I sing, people aren't gonna watch this.
Oh.
His cranial unit.
Yeah.
You got the top of his cranial unit. I gotta get it closer. Hold on.
So what you gotta do? You gotta match those holes.
You gotta get those over the top. Okay, when you're ready.
1, 2, 3. You're hitting it. You're hitting up there. You gotta pick your end up first. 1, 2, 3.
That's a wrap.
Right there, you're good.
Okay, I got a mark on it, so I'm good. You can put that All right, well, that pretty much wraps it up for today, this episode. So we're coming to a finish on this thing. You're gonna see the final product before long. Until then, we'll see you. Don't let the door hit you in the ass.
It could be over.